season. On another day, because you've completed the set and won again.
Sorry, I didn't get the...
So you've beaten
Yes.
the other Forest,
Yes.
Arsenal and City here. On another day, with a bit more luck, could you have made it 4 out of 4?
Yes, we didn't get the result, obviously, but I think we gave us a chance. I think we played a high-level game, both teams. I think the quality of the game has been quite high, but against these top teams, I think you need these small details to happen to your side. Sometimes we hit the post against second post, the goal just millimeters disallowed. This we need to punish them, because I think we knew that we would concede some chances because both teams play quite open. There will be transitions for both teams, and probably we should have scored. We should have scored to put them under some pressure.
Obviously, the penalty in the first half looked. It was an interesting decision. VAR checked it but didn't overrule it. What did you make of that decision?
For me, if you take this penalty, can go both ways. I think it's probably a slight touch. I haven't seen it replay, but with Lux, he trips after the slight touch. But I would just say Evanilson against Brentford, exactly the same play. I would say even that one is more clear. So I accept. You call that one, you call this one, perfect. You don't call that one, you don't call this one, perfect. But you don't call one and you call the other, then I have to complain.
It was a good performance, though, as you've said, hit the post twice and Brooksy's goal disallowed. Do you take some confidence from a strong performance against a side like Liverpool, even in defeat?
At the end, in every game, even in the when you win, like we won the last games, there are good and bad things, and we will analyze everything. And for sure, we could have done some things better. But overall, I'm very pleased with the performance. I think, like I said, we gave us chances against Liverpool. I think it's very, very difficult to win against Liverpool. And now we will just analyze it 24 hours and start thinking in the next game, that now is the cup game that we have against Everton.
Commiserations after that one, Andoni. The crowd certainly felt a certain way about the refereeing performance today. Do you have any comments about England?
No, you ask me. When you ask me a lot about the referee, I think in this kind of level of game, I think the players are the ones that receive, all the comments, all the the appreciation, all the value what they've done from Liverpool, from Bournemouth, and that's what I'm going to try to do.
You mentioned yesterday that in the reverse fixture you had a bit of head loss, and that's why you lost 3-0. How proud are you today that your players kept trying and didn't stop fighting right to the end, even though they were 2 goals down?
I think we've been more competitive, probably. We hadn't had these phases where they've, you're always going to concede chances, against Liverpool, especially the way both teams play, and the game has been quite open, and we accept this. Probably if we have to look at why we didn't get a result is in our offense, because we've had, I think, enough chances to score, and once you get the goal, whatever it is, the 1-0, the 1-1, they feel some pressure that, especially after the 2-0, probably they haven't felt.
Was Mo Salah the difference today? Was that what turned the game?
He scored the goals. So always when you score the goals, you've been probably important. They have very good players, and it's difficult to cover everything. I think we've done. Milos has dealt very well, with him all the game. Probably second goal is the kind of finish that he loves, but it's impossible to cover everything, every minute, so you have to give credit to him also, because it has been a lovely finish.
Hi, Andoni. What do you think is making the difference for you being able to stay at the top of the table?
No, we are not there. There are teams that are much better than us and are better positioned than us. We are in a good position for us, and we will try to keep the close to the positions that we are now. But I'm not focusing on the standings. I think we are performing well. We are being competitive in almost every game. I would say sometimes the opposition have more than us, but I think we are in a good line, and if we can keep this level of performance, I think we'll finish in a good place. But obviously there are teams that are better than us. Yes.
Antoine Semenyo looked to be a handful again, giving a really good performance going forwards. What did you make of his showing today?
I think like other players. I think overall I value the performance. Probably other games, he has more chances or score goals or whatever. But considering the opposition, to do it against this kind of opposition for me is valuable, because all the duels against the Liverpool players are expensive to win and are difficult. And I think even if you don't have as many chances as against other teams, I value them today. Yes.
And it's sort of another one of those that we were at sort of at the beginning of the season where you left to potentially rue a couple of missed chances, those two post ones. Is it just a case of those fine margins, they could go your way on another day?
Yes, at the end there are small details. We are talking about centimeters, millimeters probably. And the other day probably we scored 5. We had similar, similar, maybe some more, but not a 5-0 difference. It's sometimes you are more clinical than other days, and definitely we needed more. Better, I don't know if a better finishing, but these things to go to our side if we wanted a result against Liverpool.
Obviously, unbeaten run comes to an end. How proud are you of such a run and such a run of great performances?
Obviously, we've enjoyed the good results, but we cannot change any approach. It's not the end of the beginning of anything, the end of anything. No, we are going to approach the same week with the same mentality that we've done until today. And still is very early in the season, and we are going to take the next chance we have, that is FA Cup against Everton. Difficult draw, we play away against a team that is, I've seen the result, is flying apparently. So it's going to be difficult, but we'll give it a try, yes.
Just one more on that FA Cup game. Obviously, Tab's come back from injury. Potentially City might be back from injury. Are you hoping to maybe give some minutes to players who are either coming back or might be more on the bench?
Right now I don't have a lot of options really, and probably it's not the same situation. And so when you have 20 players available and then you can decide and take. We are quite thin. I hope we can recover, but it's going to be difficult because at the end we are talking about 1 week. Sini is the only one that has really started training with the group, but he has trained 2-3 days. It didn't make any sense definitely to risk him for today. Let's see if he has good feelings this week and completes at least 1 full week of training. But for sure, it's going to be difficult against Everton. Yes.
Thanks.
Thank you.